folks, welcome to episode 1.5 or episode 2 or whatever Paul decides to name it when he edits it. So today I played Dodgy at a game of 1,000 points, 40k obviously. 500 points to Zion's, the same list that I was using against Lewis, although obviously these are my own models now, they're finally built. And obviously I used Tarox's rather than Chimeras. The game went really well and I won. I told everyone at our club, no one believed me because I didn't have it on camera. So the way that these two decided to help me celebrate is to come to my house, crash and decide to play a game of Shadespire and not let me have anything to do with it and only be the waiter. So, right, let's go to them two having their game now. So right, here they are going at it like two jackrabbits in spring.
So, roll off for who gets to pick the boards first.
That'll be you.
Lose. So, well, you lose, so you get to pick the board of whichever one you want. Oh no, he's actually going for the good one.
I have gone for the good one.
Right.
That way. No, I do want to go that way.
Right. I play the second one. Just properly wind you up, go over there now. I'll play it nice and simple because I cannot be bothered making this more complex than this game needs to be with so few games under my belt. Then
Objectives.
You get to place the first one. You
Okay.
place the first game board.
Right, I will pick the first one and place here.
I'll choose one and put it here.
I will pick the next one for no, it's got to be there, it's got to be there.
Yep. I'll choose there.
And lastly, I will pick here.
Yep. Right.
Okay.
So, flip. Nice. So, draw cards.
Draw cards. I'm actually going to drop all my objective cards and repick.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay.
So, now we're all off for the fighters. I think you get that one.
I do. And you.
Last one. Very quietly and quickly.
Right.
1 second, beer and vodka and coke for you. Have a good day. There we go.
Thank you very much, Jeeves. Fantastic service. Just shame about the looks.
Right, so now we're all off again.
No comment.
Who goes first? You get +1.
So
Pretty
7.
easily get that.
Lovely polite customer. Shame about the looks.
Yeah, okay, that was fair.
So you get first activation.
I do get first activation. Fantastic. I'm just going to move. And that's me done.
Yep.
No cards to play.
No cards for me. So my activation.
Yep.
Going to move to here. And that will be me. I won't play any cards.
Okay, again, I've got no cards I wish to play at the moment. So I'm going to move him back to there.
Alright.
And
I'm going to play Ploy Momentary Boldness. So I pick a friendly fighter adjacent to 2 or more friendly fighters, and I can charge with them.
okay.
And it's going to be my Festering Skaven, and because I'm playing a Ploy, I can choose to inspire him.
Yep.
So I get to make a charge action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get into there. So he's getting 3 dice.
Okay.
Looking for swords. 2 crits.
2
so that's
crits.
pretty good.
I can't save against that. All I can get is 1. So you
1 damage.
get 1 damage. This
Try
guy.
which one's which.
Yep. Mad Maegrim. I'm okay with my cards.
Yep.
So I'm going to make a movement.
Oh,
sorry.
my activation.
Sorry, I apologise.
No problem.
Because
Throws
you-
you out a
Because you threw it, moved out of sequence. Yeah.
Throws you off a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to charge with him.
Yep.
My Hungering Skaven. I only got 1 dice this time, looking for a hammer or a crit. Or an assist, but not a full
Not that one,
assist.
so nothing.
Nope, so nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to play Musk of Fear.
Yep.
So I get to choose a fighter and put them on guard.
Okay.
We'll go for the Hungering Skaven. And I'll also inspire my Lurking Skaven for playing a Ploy.
Yep.
Then it's your...
My turn.
Yeah. Well, your
I-
choice of cards.
No, not yet. So my.
I get to choose another card because it's two passes in a row.
That's right. You do. Yep.
So I'm going to play Heightened Caution as well.
Yep.
So roll an extra die for the first friendly fighter to be targeted by an attack in the next activation.
Wonderful.
And with that, I'll also put my Hungering Skaven
Oof.
to be inspired.
So 3 of your rats are already inspired.
So, yep. Too
Nasty.
easy.
And you say I'm too easy to get inspired. So my next action, he's going to move here.
Yep.
And I want to play a card. Piercing Stare Ploy.
Yep.
I am playing it on this fighter here.
Yep.
He is not allowed to make an attack or a charge action this activation. This next activation.
Alright. I will activate my leader.
Yep.
And I will just move him across a little bit.
Okay.
In fact, no I won't. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend this activation to discard an objective card and draw another. So I'm going to discard Trapped, which is if I knocked someone back and they took damage, they take damage. I get glory. I'm just going to draw another from that, and that'll be me. So I won't play any more cards.
Okay.
Right, your activation.
Right.
Last one.
My last activation of turn 1. So I am going to use Tefk and charge you.
Yep.
So he has got. These guys have got 2 wounds, don't they?
Yes.
So he's going to use. I'm looking for hammers or crits.
Yep.
I've got 1 hammer.
Yep. It's against the Festering.
Festering.
2 dice looking for dodges. No.
Nothing. So you will take 2 damage.
Flat 2, right? So that kills him.
I'll take him. I get a glory for him. I am going to play an upgrade on fuel, activated runes. So every time I make an action attack, I can re-roll 1 dice. Okay.
Right. What are you pouring yourself there, Matt?
What have we got? Oh, some blue cald, is that?
Ooh.
What on earth is that?
Looks fancy, it's in a pretty bottle.
Is it some sort of blue Kurako?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's far too nice for you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Unfortunately, it's not for me. It's for Mrs. Matt and her fembots.
Last activation.
Yeah.
Charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Charge a leader.
Yep.
These things.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll charge a leader. So, you're looking Skaven inspired. He has 3 dice looking for swords.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Trip hammers.
Yep. Not what I wanted there.
No.
Um,
Cards.
yep. No objectives I get.
Okay,
No.
so are we on end phase?
Well, yeah, there's no cards I can play if you're not playing any other cards as well.
I've got no cards.
Then end phase, I'm going to discard all 3 of my objectives because they're good, but not right now.
Okay, so I've got 2 objectives.
Yep.
One, I've got hoarders. So scoring this end phase, if all your oh no, I can't because not all my fighters. But I get supremacy, which
You hold
I
3.
hold 3. So I get 3 of those for that.
Objective game in this can be pretty powerful.
Yeah, definitely. And I am now going to use 2 upgrades. I'm going to get Grimnar's Blessing, which basically gives me a 50-50% chance for him to survive being taken out of action.
Before you do that, were there any, because you draw your next objectives just out of the sequencing before you play any upgrades?
Do you?
Yes.
I thought, right.
It's a bit weird in that you just do all objective things first and then all power cards.
Okay.
But it won't make an affect anything, so if you want to just draw another, if you've got one more objective to fill out your hand of 3, it will be, won't it?
Where is it? Okay.
You can't
Okay,
store
I
it,
can't,
but it doesn't.
No, that's fine. Okay.
But it
So,
just fills
yep.
up.
And I'm also going to use the upgrade of returning axe.
Mm.
So I've now got a range 3 throwing axe.
Yep.
I'm going to discard 1 upgrade and then get 5 new cards.
I think I'm going to keep my current ones and just draw 3 more. Right, roll off again.
So turn 2.
Turn 2. 5.
1.
Right, now I get first.
You do. Oh, 1 second. I have 3 that need to become inspired.
I'm going to charge here
Yep.
with prick. And the attack from that. So 2 dice looking for hammers. 1 crit and 1 assist, which I'll get from the bloke stood next to him.
Okay. So I need a crit.
I get the assist, so I think it will
Right, so I still need
just
to.
go through.
I get the crit, so you get an assist.
Yeah.
Which is 1
2 for that attack.
for this guy here.
Yeah.
Okay. And because you won't get to knock me back because
No,
I
because-
got a crit.
Because the attack went through.
Right, okay, yeah, that's fine. Cards.
Cards. None that I can play at the moment.
I am going to play the Earth Shakes, which allows me to move one fighter 1x.
Yep.
And I'm going to move this fighter to here.
Yep.
Any cards?
Nope.
Okay. So my first activation for this turn. He is going to take a swing at him.
Yep.
So I've got a crit.
Got a crit. Fishing for a crit to get out of it. Yep.
I demand a reroll.
I wish we could.
I actually, now you've got the crit, I'm going to use my reaction. Play after a friendly fighter's attack action fails.
Yep.
I basically get to
Give it another go.
give it another go. 2 hits.
2 hammers. Right. Fishing for a crit again. No, not this time.
So this, you take 3 damage.
Alright.
Yep.
It's enough to kill him.
And I get a glory for that.
Yep.
I'm going to play Deploy Indomitable. That one there.
Indomitable.
That's the one.
No, that's got a T in it.
Yeah, it's got a T in it. That's what I thought.
Indomitable. Indominatable.
Come on, let's let the
Cannot be
dyslexic
dominated.
person say it.
Indominatable.
Yeah, that one.
Indominatable. Okay. So basically, next time I take a hit in this activation.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm going to pour you 4 more drinks, then you're going to have that discussion again.
Yeah, might
Awesome. I only take 1 wound rather than however many I would have taken.
Yep.
Your cards?
I think that's it for cards for me.
Okay. So your...
My go.
Yeah.
I'm going to have him charge around here.
Okay.
Then we're going to swing with his scavenged flame. 2 dice looking for hammers. 1 an assist, so I get the assist off the bloke
Okay.
next to him.
I'm fishing for a crit. No, nothing.
Nope. So that's 1 damage.
Which is enough to
kill.
take me out of action.
Alright.
So you get a glory for that.
Yep. So, for my cards, first one I'm going to play Expendable and place it on my Lurking Skaven.
The one with the
The
two
one that-
axes.
yeah, the one that's-
yeah. Fist spike, should I say?
Yep.
Okay, I don't have any cards that I
Any
wish to
others?
play.
Alright. And there's none other there that neither that I want to play, so
My turn.
Yep.
Okay, so I am going to use fuels. I'm going to attack your Lurking Skaven.
Yep.
So I attack with 2 dice on hammers or crits, but I've also got my activated runes, so I can re-roll one of these.
Yep.
I've got a crit. I'm going to re-roll this one.
Yep.
I've got a crit and a hit.
Right, so he's got 2
So you need a dodge and
dodge and a crit. Nope.
Nothing. He gets taken out
So
of action.
I'm going to react with Expendable.
Yep.
So, yes, it does kill him. I take him off.
Yep.
Cause a damage fight, you can remove them from the battlefield and deal 1 damage to their attacker.
Yep.
Oh. I've removed them. I've removed them from the battlefield, though, under the wording of that. Which seems a bit odd, but I don't think it should make a
No.
difference. No.
I've still killed it. It was my attack that
Yeah,
will.
because it would be doing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. So I've taken a thing for that, and I take
A wound.
a wound on fuel.
Yep.
Cards.
No.
Oh, I'm going to play one. A gold boon. It's my basically a healing potion.
Yep.
Which on a crit or a shield I reroll 2, but I've only got 1, so no matter what I roll,
It heals.
it heals.
Yep. Alright.
Any more?
No,
Cards?
that's
No.
it for me. So, activation. I'll bring him back. I think here.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's no cards I want to play.
Right. I have no cards I wish to play. So for my next activation, I'm going to use my returning axe, which is a range of 3.
Yep.
And I'm going to go for the one you've just brought back.
Yep.
So I've got range, I've got line of sight. So I'm looking for crits or swords. I've got a crit and a sword.
I've got 2 looking for dodgy, so I need at least 1 crit. Nope.
No, so he gets taken off because that. Oh, so it's just 1.
1
I do
damage.
apologise. It's 1 damage.
Yep.
No cards.
No cards. No cards for me either. Right. I'm going to have my Lurking Skaven charge.
Yep.
I think. So, in fact, no, he's not going to charge him, he's going to charge him.
Okay.
So, 3 dice, looking for swords. 2
Oof,
crits.
that's not good. I've only got 1.
So I think it will just, yeah,
So how
go
many?
through. Just 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
But because I haven't saved it, I don't get knocked back.
No, you don't.
That's
get
right. Okay. So my cards. Sorry.
Yes. So your card. You're not playing any cards, are you? Or are you playing a card?
No.
Nope. I'm not playing any. Wasn't playing any. So yeah. So pass. So
Okay. So my last
activation.
activation, I'm going to attack with him.
Yep.
So I'm looking for swords or crits. And I get to re-roll
1.
1.
No,
Normally that would be fantastic for me, but that is everything for me. I've got no cards
Yep.
to play.
So we go on to
The end phase.
end phase. I score lives are cheap because I lost at least 2,
Okay.
so I get 1 glory for that. And I'm going to bin home survival instincts.
Okay, I get hoarders.
Yep.
Because I'm holding all.
Yep, objectives.
Yep, and so that is for 2. I have. I'm going to drop 1.
Yep.
Pick up 2 because we
Yep.
said that's what happens now.
Yep. So I also get 2.
I'm not playing any upgrade cards.
Yep.
So I now get to make up to 5.
Yes. I'm going to give my play an upgrade of giving my Festering Skaven Festering Blades,
Oh, I hate that one.
and I'm going to bin Bodyguard for a price and Sudden Skittering, and I draw 4 more.
Right, so third turn.
Yep.
5-4.
Yep.
Lovely. So my first activation of turn 3, I am going to charge you with fuel.
Yep.
So he's going to charge this one here. And looking for hammers or crits. I have 1 hammer.
Alright, against my hungering Skaven.
Yep.
2 dice, looking for a dodge.
Nothing.
Nope.
Okay, so he takes 4.
Takes 4.
Yep.
So I think that's straight up killing him.
Okay, so I've got 2 cards that I can claim for.
Yep.
So 1, a ferocious charge. I've charged and taken you out of action.
Yep.
And also Scion of Grimnar. Score this immediately if your leader takes an enemy fighter out of action.
Yep.
So I am going to play the ploy Living Wall, which allows me to move 2 dwarves, 1 square each, but they have to end up in base to base. Like
Yep.
that.
Right.
Okay?
I'm going to play Nervous Scrabbling.
Yep.
So I pick a friendly fighter and pick another, swap them with another person. So I'm going to move him round to here.
Right, okay. I don't have any more cards to play.
I think that's it for me as well.
Right.
Right, so my activation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is just in range.
It is
Right, I'm going to have my leader charge.
Yep.
Attack your leader. So 2 dice. Looking for hammers. 1.
Okay, so nothing.
Nope. So 2 damage.
2 Ooh, ouch. That's not pleasant.
Certainly isn't. And then card wise, I think that's it for me.
Okay. I'm going to play Slaying Blow.
Yep.
Which if the first attack of the next activation is a critical hit, it doubles its damage.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm going to attack you with him.
I also played a ploy, so I'm going to have
Yes.
my leader get
Yep.
inspired.
So he is going to attack.
Yep.
And it's this guy here. So I'm looking for swords, crits, or one support, and I get to re-roll 1 failed. So 2 hits.
Yeah. So that's on my lurking. 2 dice, looking for dodges. No.
Okay, so that is 2 damage.
That kills him.
That is 1 of those. I'm going to play, so that's gone. Put Berserk Fury. The first time a friendly fighter suffers damage in the next activation, roll a defense dice. If the result is a shield, they suffer no damage.
Alright, yeah. Right. So my activation, because I'm not going to play any cards, and I assume you're not going to play any
No.
more. My activation, I'm going to bring back my lurking Skaven.
Yep.
Just here. And that'll be me. No cards I can play.
No cards I wish to play.
So your activation.
Why has he been brought back with
Oh.
1 wound?
You shouldn't have that there with him.
Yeah.
Should have just gone into the pile.
Not a problem. I just wanted to check. So, I'm going to.
I'm just getting through watching this game and not being allowed to have an opinion because we're filming.
Vol is going to charge into you.
Yep.
It's a fine vintage strongest bow. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah.
What year? About 2 months ago. That kind of
2 to
vintage.
3 months.
And I get absolutely nothing with
Nothing.
that attack.
Alright.
And no cards.
No cards I want to play either.
Okay.
So my
So I just
activation.
need to put that on there because I charged.
There's really not much I can do, and I've not really got any objectives that are helping me out here. So I'll just place him there.
Okay.
Um,
Again, any more cards?
nope.
Okay, so I have no cards I wish to play. I played that at the wrong time, but never mind. That's now gone. So for my final activation this turn, I'm going to charge with Melgrim.
Yep.
Into here, and he is going to be attacking your leader.
Yep.
On swords, crits, or one support. I get to re-roll. Okay, so 2 hits.
2 hits. Looking for dodges. Gets
Dodges,
out of that one.
nice.
But it does match, so you can push him if you really want.
It really doesn't make no difference at all.
Yeah.
Because you've got a range of 2.
So if I physically could strike him, it would help. But
Yeah, but it's that is my turn.
turn. Yeah. Right. Last activation. We will charge in there. So 3 dice with him.
Yeah.
Looking for swords or assists. Because I'm assisted. That's
You
the
are
right
assisted, yeah. So I have 1 save, so
Yeah.
I'm looking for a crit.
No.
Which I don't make.
So he only takes 1 damage.
Only takes 1 damage, which takes me down to 2.
Yeah. Alright.
And that,
I'm not playing any cards past that.
I'm not going to be playing any cards.
So I think that is the end of the activation. The action phase. So end phase. Do you have anything you can claim?
No, I don't. I've got unfortunately nothing.
You say unfortunately.
Yeah.
I've got unfortunately nothing I can claim.
Yeah, so I make that 12-2.
Yeah, that's looking like that.
Good game, my friend.
Very good game.
Good game. I like dwarves.
Right then, how did that go, boys?
It's alright.
Very well. No, really, really good. Yeah, it was a bit difficult because we were using just the cards from the sets.
Yes, and I think the dwarves' basic cards are a bit stronger than the Skavens.
Yeah, a lot.
To me, the Skavens feel a bit schizophrenic almost, in that there's a bit too much of everyone dies, no one dies. Hold all objectives, don't bother with the objectives, just kill people. It feels a bit. Whereas the dwarves feel they have, although as a basic thing, they still have that problem where there's a bit too much going on. I still think they feel a bit more. If you're vaguely near objectives, you'll probably do all right.
Yeah, I mean that game I pretty much just sat on those 3 objectives for the entire first 2 turns. Yeah.
Do you want to explain the house rules you've used tonight?
Yeah, the only thing variant from the main rules is instead of rolling off with crits, we just used a d6 because it was just so much easier.
Yeah, it's just a bit simpler.
Yeah.
It just means you're not worrying about rolling poor dice all the time almost, and
Yeah.
I don't know if it does statistically make a big difference. It probably might, but I don't care too much for the sake of just playing some games with my mates.
Yeah.
If I ever took part in like one of the tournaments for it at one of wherever Games Workshop are bloody running them, I probably would obviously say, you would follow the rules as it's in the book.
But saying that, I've been playing a few games in store, and they just roll a d6 rather than rolling for crits, just because it's quicker.
Yeah. But yeah, I think, but going back to the factions, I think they're both pretty fun. They both have...
Yeah, real good fun. All the factions have been fun, but...
I would argue, as most people would, is that the Stormcast probably are the simplest. Not that they're like bad on the table, but they're a bit...
Just don't like playing them. They're boring to play.
That's it. They're just simple.
Boring to play.
You know what you're getting out of it. Your opponent knows what you're getting out of it.
I like playing the Stormcast.
Simple.
Simple. But yeah, and then what other ones there? The Khorne, bit weaker than I'd say a lot of the others, but you can weirdly get objective games, which is so anti-Khorne that it's just funny.
They're quick and hit mediumly hard.
Well, they're two, is it Arnulf and Traegor, or whatever they are, the two lesser ones. They're not much better than the basic Skaven, and there's no way of bringing them back. So, but them dying isn't too much of a disadvantage for the Chaos, because Khorne dictates one's blood, and
I mean, if you play with the Khorne Cares Not sort of way of playing, you'll get glory for them dying as much as you get
glory dying, and killing opponents, you dying, having one person left. There's some mental stuff for them that's pretty fun if you go that way.
Yeah.
And I think obviously got Orcs. I've not played them yet. Not played against them. They seem pretty simple, but
they're point and delete button.
Yeah.
They've got one ploy which, if you've got your leader and two other guys, if he charges, they charge as well.
That's pretty good. Because then that keeps momentum, really.
Yeah, 2 out of turn charges.
Yeah. What else? Skeletons, I think, is the last one, really, for the...
Yeah, the Skellybods.
I really enjoy them, actually. Played one game with them, and I think it's the one that I'm personally going to sort of follow on. Just because I really like their movement ability. Just this constant pace. I think Skaven play similarly, but I just don't quite...
feel it.
Yeah, and I think I prefer the inspiration tactics for the Skeletons. I think I just prefer generally how they move and act and do everything.
Yeah.
I still need to decide how I'm playing them, because my choices are either I'm going to go mass objective rush and hold everything, or I really like the Harvester.
Yeah, playing around the Harvester and the Prince.
Yeah,
just getting those two.
Plenty of abilities to really make them scary, especially the Harvester, just swinging everyone around you and that sort of stuff. But yeah.
On the whole, I think a 12-2 win was probably my best victory
so far. Yeah.
In any game ever.
Any game ever. Apart from Twister.
I'd be impressed with 12 things on a Twister, but I don't know what you get.
That's fair enough. You do know your head's fully out of shot.
There we go. There we go.
I guess really that's all I think we've got to say on the subject of
Shadespire.
It's a pretty good game. Games Workshop have done very
Definitely,
well.
As a general rule, every time Games Workshop go, we've taken our universe and we've made a board game, I go, and ignore it completely.
It's just for the models.
I buy them for the models.
Yeah.
Trail of Kelth and
Prospero,
and what was the one with the 2 knights?
Renegade.
Yeah. Which I bought loads of because
you
2 knights for the price of 1.5 knight. Yeah, and some scenery.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't bad
And
at all.
some transfers which you said you're going to find for me.
I've not found it. Or looked. Are we going to round that up here before any of us lose the ability to talk?
Yeah.
We are reinforcing our wargaming club has a drinking problem.
No. Our drinking club has a wargaming problem.
I even managed the deliberate play words. So on that note,
I think we should leave it there.
yeah, let's
Cheers.
thank you.